Hi guys, Glenn Anderson here. So today's video is about EMOM training. And for those of you who don't know what EMOM means, it's basically every minute on the minute. So basically you take a weight and you start your clock. So you start on 0, 0 and then you perform your rep or reps. Sometimes you might do singles or sometimes you might do reps. So for example, let's say you have to do 2 reps every minute on the minute. You start the clock at 0 and as soon as the clock starts, you do your 2 reps and then you have the remainder of that minute to finish. But as soon as the clock reaches the next minute, you have to go again. So that's your second set there. And then when you get to 2 minutes, third set, and so on and so on. Okay, so you start the clock at 0 and then you perform your 2 reps. Now let's say, for example, it takes you about 15 to 20 seconds to set up, perform that lift and all that. If it takes, for example, 20 seconds, then that means you've got 40 seconds, because as soon as you get to the next minute, you have to go again. So you perform your second set. Again, if it takes 20 seconds, then you've got about 40 seconds. You know, however long, whatever remains of that minute, you've got that amount of time to rest before you have to go again. And then, of course, on the next minute, you've got to go again, and that's your third set. So that's basically EMOM training, or every minute on the minute. Now, when should you use this? It really depends, to be honest. I don't use this all the time. I'm doing a program at the moment, and this will crop up sometimes. Sometimes I will just do regular reps, or sometimes I'll do every minute on the minute. This is good because it lets you get in a lot of volume in a short space of time. Sometimes, you know, because you're literally, let's say you do 2 reps every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. In the space of 10 minutes, you've done 20 reps. I mean, I generally like to do singles with this. I might do like log press or axle press or deadlifts, but you don't just have to use it on compound lifts. You can use it on other lifts as well. Sometimes I'll use it on abs. I'll do like weighted sit-ups. I might do like 6 reps every minute on the minute. So I'll do my 6 reps of abs, and then whatever's remaining, I can have that as rest. And then when the next minute comes, it's time to go again. Normally I'll do about 10 to 12 minutes, but again, you can make it 15 or 20. There's nothing really set in stone. I have got a few videos on here, and I'll put a link in the description as well, where I have done every minute on the minute. So if you want to see this in action, I'll put a link to a video below, and you can actually see me actually doing training with an axle every minute on the minute. And then you can see what that's like in action. And as you'll see on the video, I go straight away with the axle, I press it overhead, and then I sit down, I rest for the remainder, and then when it gets to the next minute, boom, I'm ready to go again. I like to use singles generally, especially for something like log and axle, because it's very technical. So every minute I'm doing a single, but I'm honing my technique, and I'm getting that practice in of being able to get better at the axle or better at the log by doing that. And I really do like to use this for log and axle. I think it's very good. I have seen a lot of good results out of it. So it is a really good thing to do, and I do recommend this.